In the last episode, we set up the Empowerer, which is pretty poggers, and today I think we're going to use it for the very first time, and we're going to go ahead and check out Refined Storage, which is going to go ahead and need a few things. So we're going to need a crafting grid, a grid. We're going to need these improved processors. We're going to need all the processors from Refined Storage, actually, which is going to be quite annoying to make. I think we can do it pretty easily. The basic processor is going to need empowered redstonia crystal, which is going to go ahead and need yourself Eye of Redstone, some red nether brick, a heart, and a red string. A red string is going to need ender air bottles, redstone, string, and pixie dust, which is throwing in mana pearls into the elven gateway. Whew, that's a mouthful to say. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the mana pearl, because that is somewhere in here, right? I would assume. And once we do that, I think the only thing that's going to be challenging is the ender air bottle, because we have to go to the end for that, right? And I'm not entirely sure if we have access to the end just yet. With mana pearl in hand, go ahead and throw that in there. Get yourself a pixie dust. Would you look at that? And again, I need to go ahead and find the creative drawer. The question is, can we go to the end using end cake? No. You know what? I do remember how to get to the end, I believe. So we need end stone, we need obsidian, and I believe an end rod is in the making as well. So we need an obsidian and we need some end stone. If I remember correctly, the pack has something called the end portal from I want to say random things is the one that we need here. So 3x3 end stone like so, and then we surround this with obsidian, and then above that we go ahead and put a end rod. I don't remember how many blocks up it is. Let me see if I can find it in the quest book. Okay, so there is something in here, right here in the end dimension. The end dimension is a great source of EMC. The ender dragon will be a problem that will need to be taken care of, blah 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 blah. So we need to make an evil tier and a end stone to create your artificial end portal. It just says an end rod floating above it. I don't know what that means though. Does it mean 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 8 blocks, 10 blocks, 20 blocks? What does that mean? Also, do end rods have EMC? Because I don't think they do. No, of course they don't. Why would they have EMC? So end rods, I believe, require popped chorus fruit and blaze rods, which why? Okay, this is the one gripe that I have with this mod pack is things that have EMC but other things don't. It makes no sense. Like I said, I would really like to play this pack on a default EMC profile and see how this pack would play if we put it on a default EMC, which I'm gonna call it. There we go. Do something like that, and then that should be good to go. And then we just need an evil tier now. An evil tier might be a little bit more on the tricky side of things to make. So, oh no, it's just okay, no, that's very easy. So wither skull, a ender pearl, and a gas tier, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure that's a default recipe, but I'm not entirely sure if that is the case or not. There we go. Take that, make yourself an evil tier like so, and then I should in theory be able to go ahead and click this on the end rod, and it should. Okay, it's not working. So either A, it needs to be in the overworld, or B, it needs to be lower one, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just going to take this to the overworld and see what happens here. Okay, let's try this again, but in the overworld I didn't put the end rod down. Oops. Go ahead and put the end rod down. Go ahead and click the evil tier like so, and it's not working. Why? Is it too high? Is it too low? This is the one thing that I wish I knew, but no, that can't be it. That's too low, I feel. Yeah, it has to be higher, I feel, because that feels way too low to me. So if I do something like that, yeah, there you go. That makes a lot more sense. Diving into the end. Here we go, baby. You know what? I came here and I totally forgot to grab some bottles so that way we can grab air from the end here. But yeah, we can go ahead and go home really fast. Also, my home isn't set to here. That's fine. We can go ahead and come over here. Go ahead and grab ourselves some glass, assuming that I can find it in this god dang forsaken mess that this damn inventory is. Oh, we have some glass bottles right here. Never mind. Flashback. Is it gonna take me to the end? Yes, it is. All right, good. Give me that, and it should take me back here. You know what? Do we just want to also, you know what? Hold on. While we're there, we might as well just go ahead and grab Dragon's Breath as well while we're out here. So let me see. Let's see if we can get this dragon to go ahead and throw its stinky breath at us real quick. All right, where you at? There you are. Hey, I need your breath. Come here. I need your breath. Ow, you hurt. Throw your breath at me, damn it. Yes. Give me your stanky breath. There we go. There we go. We got our dragon's breath now. We can go home. See you later. See you later, alligator. I'll be back to fight you at some point, but not right now. There we go. We got ourselves some dragon's breath and some ender air as well. Would you look at that? Bada bing, bada boom. And come over here, and set this up just like so. Dragon's breath, and go ahead and set up the other thing, which is going to be your ender air as well. Bam, bam, bam. And that should be good to go. So we'll go ahead and take that, mix that with your pixie dust, and I believe some other things as well. If I come over here, so ender air, your pixie dust, and you're gonna need redstone and string. Redstone and string will be the recipe for that bad boy. So redstone and string makes red string from Britannia. I don't know why that's the case, but sure. There you go. Go ahead and do that and put that in there. So your red string is now done. Your heart, however, is going to be a little bit more tricky to get. Now, I think we might have some. We might have gotten one from killing a mob or something. That's how you normally get them, right? Is going around killing some monsters. But I don't think we've done that too often. So let me go ahead and get a emerald sword, go slay some monsters, and we'll be right back. And just like that, I've got ourselves a heart from killing a shit ton of endermen. Yes, a crap ton of endermen were slayed in the process of trying to get this stinking heart. I've actually died multiple times trying to get this stinking heart. So that's yeah, that's kind of fun actually. So yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves the heart. Good. Now that is step one of many that needs to be done. So we have the red string, we have the heart now. We just need, I believe, the red nether brick, which is gonna be nether brick plus nether wart, which isn't too bad. That is, I believe, seared stone, isn't it? We do have nether brick, it's right there, beautiful. And then you're gonna mix that with some warty boys, like so, just like that. So come over here, do something like this, and put the nether brick as well in there, and there you go. You have your red netherrack. Now I guess I could sorry, I could, you know, create of it if we would like. Maybe we'll build with it later, probably not though, to be honest. And then the last bit that we're gonna need is the eye of redstone, which is redstone, resonating crystals, and ender pearls. Luckily, you know, we just came from the end, so we have quite a few ender pearls on us already, and all we need is redstone and the, I believe, resonating crystals. Now, I don't remember exactly how we get those. I mean, I do know the vanilla, I mean, the basic way, the default way, and I'm not really sure if that's how you do that in this pack. So let's go ahead and ender pearl shards. Yep, with a glass cutter. Okay, so it is pretty straightforward from my understanding of it. It looks like pretty good. We're gonna need a ender pearl. Let's see, ender pearls, if I can spell, there we go. And then we're just gonna need a crap ton of redstone. I believe we can make a crap ton of these as well. So go ahead and take this plus this. Yep, make your glass cutter, and then your glass cutter plus pearl. This should give you quite a few of these. Good. Oh, I just put away the wrong thing. 2,000 of them is pretty good. There we go. And there we go. We have a lot of resonating crystals now. They only stack to 64, weirdly enough, but that's fine. It's not like we need a ton of them right now anyways. There we go. I have redstone. Bam, bam, boom. Go ahead and get that, rid of that. Go ahead and put this in your drawer like so. Bam, bam, boom. And we pretty much have all the materials now that we need to go ahead and power the redstonia like so. Put it in the middle because you can't do blocks, unfortunately. At least in this pack you can't. The heart and the red string plus the the red nether brick like so, and then that should start empowering everything together. Now we are only generating, each of these is generating 30 R of protect, so it's not that great, but now we have the empowered redstonia. That's gonna get us a lot of things unlocked now. steel, which is pretty good for us. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and start making the raw processors. For example, we're gonna need the quartz enriched, we're gonna need the electrum, but more importantly, we're gonna need this diamantine, which is gonna require us to make dragonstone, which I believe we've already made dragonstone before, so it should be as matter of easy as finding it inside this huge mess. There it is. So now we take these and we go ahead and throw it down like so. Hit it with the laser zappy boy thing and we're good to go. So go ahead and put that away and go ahead and put this away in here. And we should be good to go as soon as we drop a little creative vending upgrade on that bad boy. And now we should be good to pretty much make everything that we need to make here, which is going to be electrum we're gonna need, and quartz enriched iron I don't think I've made quite yet, which is going to require me to make the black quartz with the empowered Inori crystal. Okay, so we're going to make empowered Inori crystal now, which empowered Inori crystal, oh, that needs an alloy smelter or an induction smelter. Okay, so we do need the induction smelter. God, oh my God, how hard is this to make? Okay, well, Inori crystal, simple machine chassis. Again, it might be worth just making this. Black iron can come, wait, is that black iron or dark steel? It's dark steel, can come from obsidian and steel. Okay, it might actually be worth just doing this instead. I don't see anything here that's like too incriminating. That's gonna be like really challenging, I guess. So I guess we can do that, right? It's gonna be way more easier. Actually, well, hold on. Before we jump the gun here, how hard is empowered Inori? We're gonna need to make empowered Inori anyway, so we might as well just do it. Okay, so we need that. We're gonna need grains of infinity, which we haven't discussed on how to make yet, even though I just looked at it. And that is going to be, we need bedrock, and we also need the flint and steel. I know that I have one somewhere because we were using it to light our portals and stuff. So we go to the overworld and we need to go ahead and go all the way down to, oh no, why are my dogs following me? Okay, no, these aren't my dogs. Okay, thank God. I was like, why are my dogs following me right now? They shouldn't be following me right now. There we go. Let's go ahead and dig all the way down to bedrock. That literally scared the living bejeebus out of me. Jesus Christ. There we go. You know what? We'll just use dirt instead. Dirt's far more better of a blockage. And what we'll do is come back here and we got to dig all the way down to bedrock. Annoyingly enough, the bedrock in this pack is not freaking flat. I'm gonna rage quit. I swear it isn't flat, which is really freaking annoying, honestly. We're just hoping for one of these to go ahead and pop. Can I mine this? Oh my God, I can mine draconium. All right, I don't need this framed drawer, and I guess I don't need the cobblestone, but I'll keep that. Don't need that. And yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, really now, out of the 3 that we hit, we didn't get a single grains of infinity. Oh, we got one. Poggers, we got a grains of infinity. We also got draconium as well, which is double pog for this trip, I guess. We can go ahead and put the, oh my God, get, hello? I should really set my home back to this area, right? There we go. Go ahead and give me some more of these. We'll go ahead and put the grains and draconium right up here. So grains and the draconium can go right up here like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once we get our storage bus, it's Jover, man. It is so Jover. We're gonna go ahead and use 9 obsidian. Now I don't know how much the conversion rate is for this, but I'm gonna do 9 and 9 and see what happens. And I can confirm it is exactly 1-to-1. Would you look at that? That makes me so freaking happy that it is a 1-to-1 ratio, man. Like literally makes me the happiest boy on the entire freaking planet. Bam, bam, boom. Go ahead and do that. We should be able to do that and, you know, be able to pull these apart. Would you look at that? And now we take this in our millions of crafting tables, go ahead and convert it into bars. Simple like that. And we do need to make one more alloy though. It is a very special alloy. So if I come over here, we want the simple alloy furnace like so. And we're gonna go ahead and make the simple machine frame like so. It is gonna require this iron alloy ingot, which needs to be had and made in the Tinker's alloy smelter. And it's gonna be molten lead, molten iron, and molten platinum. And it's all 1-to-1. So if I go ahead and grab 9 iron and 9 lead and 9 platinum like so, and then we can go ahead and dump this into the whatchamacallit smeltery here, and that should in indeed make us everything that we need, which is going to make us the, whatchamacallit, 9 or so ingots of the molten iron alloy that we need. And then we'll creative that, and you know, we'll continue from there. I, for some reason, got 3 blocks. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining or anything, but goddamn, that was awesome. Okay, take this. You guys know the deal by now. You're gonna go ahead and shove that in there, creative that. We're gonna take 1 block of this stuff. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. And then we come over here, and right over here in this bad boy, we're gonna go ahead and put 4 of those, 1 of these, and 4 of these, and go ahead and make our very first simple machine chassis. And the only time that we're gonna go ahead and have to craft that, which is pretty good. Go ahead and drop that in there. And now we are pretty much ready to go ahead and start making the simple alloy furnace as soon as we put this in the middle here. And we go ahead and check what else we need. We need annoy crystals times 3. What am I doing? I literally have that right here. I am blind as a bat. We are gonna need 2 furnaces. Now, did we be smart and did we creative furnaces, or did I not do that because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need it and I'm not gonna need more than, you know, 1 furnace? I guarantee you that was the case, and now I'm regretting it because now I'm gonna go and find where the hell I put my furnace. And just like that, we have 2 furnaces ready to go. Now we only need, I believe, 2 stone gears, and we need a bucket. Lucky for us, iron plates are not a problem, and I believe the stone gears are going to be a little bit more of a, I mean, they're not really tricky per se. They're just really annoying to craft, right? Because the only way to craft a stone gear in this pack, by the way, so if you want to craft one, you need to go ahead and pour molten stone or molten seared brick onto a wooden gear, which needs this recipe, which needs wooden buttons, wooden pressure plates, which needs the immersive engineering hammer. It is a whole like 50,000% steps that you need to do before you can even think about crafting yourself a freaking wooden gear. And just like that, we have ourselves a wooden gear. I thought wooden pressure plate silent. What do you mean wooden pressure plate silent? What does that even mean? I gotta craft it with wool. Why is that a thing? I really don't know, but sure, I will do what you ask, senpai, master, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Silent pressure plates. Go ahead and make that. There you go. There's your gear. Go ahead and throw this in here again. And then I'm going to go ahead and creative this. I know I'm just creativing everything. I know, but it is what it is. And then we need, I believe, 1 block of seared brick, which I believe is going to be 4 seared brick. I don't remember the exact ratio. Why did I put that in there? We're gonna go ahead and need one of our casting tables available to us. There we go. Beautiful. Nope. Put this back. There we go. And now we have a stone gear finally, which we're gonna go ahead and creative, so that way we can go ahead and make 2 of those bad boys very easily. Bam, bam, boom. And I guarantee you, Ninja is rolling in his chair right now, or rolling in his bed right now, like, I hate Hunter so much for playing my pack in creative mode. There we go. Simple alloy smelter, easy. Go ahead and throw this. I guess we can throw this. Oh wait, everything's underneath, right? So if I can't throw that there because the button's there. That's fine. We'll go ahead and move the button. So there we go. Put the button like right there, for example. That should be fine. We are gonna need a, I believe, energy interface. That is how this works. Right. I forgot. The freaking alloy smelter, the simple alloy smelter, has a freaking gravity property. Why that's a thing, I couldn't tell you why this has gravity, but it makes no sense to me. So I'm hoping I'm able to use this cable as kind of like a, you know, whatchamacallit. There we go. Okay, so it's good. We're good now. All right, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That was just a little sketchy. That's all. There we go. I was like, what? Hello? There we go. And now we should be able to take whatever we need to make this, which is going to be the empowered Inori still, which is going to require some sort of artificial white dye, electrical steel, snow, and arcane stone. Artificial white dye needs the dye mixer, which needs this machine casing, which needs, oh my god, it's never ending, and it needs great wood. Okay, it's never ending with this pack. I swear to god, it feels like just to get the ability to freaking get refined storage is like, okay, you know what I mean? Great wood. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna have to find that in this dimension, by the way. I'm pretty sure this dimension, oh, I saw a tree over there, so I wonder if that's the tree that I need to go ahead and continue on our progress here. It is indeed the tree that we need. There should also be a silver wood tree as well somewhere in this dimension. We'll probably look for it later, or I'll look for it in between episodes or something. We're gonna also need silver wood at some point, but not right now. We need great wood planks, I believe, for this, and we need normal and nori crystals. You know what, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still like the idea that like it just never ends. Like the amount of things, it almost reminds me of Greg Tech New Horizons. Like the amount of things in your JEI to-do list by the end game gets very, very, very large, and I mean like insanely large, to the point where it's sometimes very hard to keep track of like what you're doing. If you like, for example, if you stop playing for a week, you forget what you're doing. We need plastic. Okay, which plastic needs dry rubber, which needs these tiny dry rubber pieces, which needs the latex processing unit, also needs the fluid extractor. And again, this is the thing that I'm talking about, where it's just like it just keeps going and it just keeps going over and over. Oh my god. Okay, so let me make a gear cast and we'll be right back. Okay, so step 1 has been acquired here. We got 4 iron gears. We're gonna go ahead and, you know what, no, we don't need 4, we only need 1. Okay, we only need 1 at this point. Remember, we're in creative mode. We're gonna just creative it anyway, so what's the point of making multiple, right? We need shimmer rock, which, oh my god, needs dream rock and freaking bifrost. Bifrost needs the, oh my god, it's never ending. I swear it just keeps going and going. Okay, where the heck is my elementium? It's somewhere here. I know it is. Give it to me. Where did it go? There we go. There's your 2 elementium. What's the other thing that I need for that? Pixie dust and dragonstone. I know that pixie dust is over here in the corner, and dragonstone is somewhere in this freaking map. I wish we had an easier way to search this right now, but we don't really have the access to that right now. Finally, after 7 years, I found what we need. There we go. The rod of the Bifrost, easy. The Bifrost needs elf glass, which needs mana glass, and I don't really know if we've done this yet. I don't think we've done this yet. Go ahead and take your glass and then come over to your mana pool. Bam, drop that in. Of course I missed. Drop that in there, and that's not how you make that, because of course it's not how you make that. You need clear glass from whichever Tinker's mod that is, or whatever mod that is from. I'm pretty sure it's Tinker's. There we go. Drop that in there. Now you have your freaking clear glass. Now that you have your clear glass, you take that and you shove it up your bum hole, and then you get elf glass. I swear, it's never ending. The amount of stuff you gotta do, it's so frustrating just to get a stinking refined storage system up and going. A simple one at that too. It's not gonna be nothing complicated. Right, now that we have elf glass, we take that and craft that with the Bifrost wand, which is gonna go ahead and give us the Bifrost block, which the Bifrost block is then gonna give us access to something else that I don't remember. Oh, that's right, shimmering rock, which I believe to make that we need dream rock, which means we need to throw the living rock into the freaking elf portal. That was a mouthful to say. Jesus Christ. There we go. We'll take this, throw that in there, get that out, get the dream rock out, and then go ahead and, you know, take that, do that, convert that with your elf glass. There we go, your Bifrost glass, and then go ahead and do that. And now you have your freaking shimmer rock. Finally. Okay. And now we need 6 of these bad boys, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe the last bit that we need wherever we're doing this right over here is, or the last 2 bits, sorry, are going to be Restonia crystal and what looks like to be a seared controller from Tinker's Construct, or is it? I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's the seared furnace controller, which is going to need 8 seared brick and a furnace. Okay, at least that is relatively simple and not gonna make my head explode into 5 million different damn pieces, but that's fine. There we go. Grab your seared brick, and there we go. There's your seared furnace controller. I don't think we need to go ahead and, you know, creative that, but sure, go ahead and do that. I don't remember if this needs power in this version. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. All we have to do now is go ahead and grab ourselves some of that acacia log, because yes, acacia log is the best log for this. There we go. We are going to need to go ahead and make ourselves the next bit, which is going to be latex processing unit. Funny enough, I need 2 more seared freaking controllers. There it is. But you know what? That's at least semi easy to make, so I'm not complaining too hard about that, right? It's literally just 16 seared brick and 2 furnaces. It's not that terrible to make. It's actually fairly quick to make. It's when, you know, things require like 10 different steps to go ahead and make the one item. Yeah, GTNH freaking flashbacks happening. There we go. And then we just need a nori, iron, and redstonia. So a nori, the redstonia, and then the iron gear, which I don't have enough inventory space for this, because of course I don't. When do I ever have enough inventory space when I play modded Minecraft? Like, never. I feel like I should always install that inventory mod. It allows you to unlock more inventory slots with the XP when I play, because I just play with such a messy inventory. It's actually kind of ridiculous, like how messy my inventory gets. I mean, once we get refined storage and or AE2, it gets better. Am I dumb? Oh my god, it's an iron gear. I picked up a stone gear. Yes, I am dumb. I grabbed the wrong gear. I think the iron gear's up here. They look the same in texture. Forgive me. All right, there we go. This is gonna actually need power. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is come over here, drop that. At least this one doesn't have a falling entity property, right? Because that would be really annoying if every block in the pack had that property, but it doesn't, luckily for us. There we go. Go ahead and drop that on there. Do that. And that's gonna need a little bit of agua. A little bit of H2O. Now, do I even have an infinite source over here? I don't think I do, but that's fine. We can go ahead and grab, wait a minute. I can just make a tank of it. I'm silly. Go ahead and grab that and then come over to the overworld. Okay, I don't have inventory space. Go ahead and get rid of that. Grab that. I don't know if I have the thing. Do I have water buckets anywhere in here, please? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay, fair enough. Do I have portable tanks? I should. Yeah, up here. Give me that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here with a creative upgrade, and then what we'll do is go grab a water bucket. I love how I left my terrestrial agglomeration plate over there. It's just sitting over there. Whoops. There we go. That's not how you do that. Water, and then come over here, put that into that bad boy. Pick one of those up. Can I? Hello? I guess I can't do that. Wait, maybe if I put it inside the actual thing here. There we go. And you know what? Just for the giggles, we're gonna go ahead and do something like this and do something like this, and now we have infinite latex. There we go. Go ahead and dump that in there, and that should make tiny dry rubber that we need, which we can then go over here and come over here and do something like this. And then all I have to go ahead and do is take 9 of these like so, come over here and craft that together into a very basic raw dry rubber plastic thing, and then come over here and make sure that we cook it as well. We need a furnace for that, and I guess we'll just throw a furnace like right here. That should be fine. Give me some extra, you know what, I won't even bother. I'm just gonna take from my inventory. Here we go, and there we go. Go ahead and do something like that. Where did the tiny dry rubber go? Am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. Either A, I didn't grab it out, or I'm just blind and I can't see it. There we go. There's your plastic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what, all 3 of the products are in a row. That's pretty cool. And then 4 of those, and then we're gonna need at least 1 of each dye. So red, blue, and green. So where am I building this machine at? I don't exactly remember. So is it you? I think it's you that I'm going ahead and building. So yeah, and then we need 4 plastic like so, and then you're gonna need a electrum gear, which I believe is just poured onto, we don't have to worry about that. Cool. So if I go ahead and grab more electrum like so, and then go ahead and pour that into here to make it like so, and then that should allow me to go pour that into there, grab that, and electrum gears are now done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, something that I didn't check to see if this pack had, which was the drawer controller slave. If we don't have that, we're kind of I don't think we have it. Okay, we do have the slave. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that we actually had the slave, because if we didn't, well, we're gonna be in big trouble. So thankfully we do, which is good news. We like to see that. We like to hear that as well. There we go. There's your lapis. There's your, I think cactus goes there. And then your rose red goes in the far left corner like so, and then that should be a dye mixing machine. There we go. I guess we can go ahead and put that like right here for now. We are going to need to go ahead and fill that with other stuff in a moment here, but that should be fine. Grab one of those and put that under there. I don't remember exactly how to use this machine, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we need to go ahead and put dyes in here, so let's go ahead and grab all the dyes that we need. I don't have inventory room for this, but now I do. So rose, lapis, and I believe cactus are the ones that we need here. Now, I don't know if they need to be the artificial variants of them. No, it looks to be fine, so drop those in there, and that should be good to go now. And now we should be able to make our artificial dye, white dye, like so. Now I don't know how this works. Do I just select a color? I don't remember how this works. Oh, it needs a lens. I need a white lens, don't I? Oh god, no, please. The white lens requires pink slime. Oh, you gotta be kidding, right? And then the pink slime requires a fluid transposer. Oh my god. Liquid pink slime comes from either a slime block in the mag. Okay, so we need to make these. Oh no, which means we need to get the hardened freaking glass. The thing that I've been trying to avoid this entire freaking time. Okay, Invar gear, machine casing, which is going to require me to make thaumium plates, which is going to require me to make the mirror, which is going to require me to make a tin gear. Luckily, a lot of this stuff is very easy for us. Okay, so tin ingots, we can go ahead and quickly do that, get that going, and then there's your tin gear, like so. And then we need quicksilver and elf glass panes, which is going to need to be done in a arcane crafting table. I can do this in any crafting. No, this got to go in a special thing. Yeah, it's gonna go into the ender crafter. Okay, so the mirrors, which means we're gonna need the arcane work table, which means I'm gonna need to take a crafting table like so. Come over here and grab ourselves the Salus Mundus, right click that like so, and then that's gonna give us everything that we need. Okay, so we need one of these. So elf glass panes should be very simple to make. It just requires a little bit of elf glass. There we go. A little bit of elf glass won't hurt anybody's business. There we go. And then we just need a quick and dirty quicksilver like so. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, we're gonna need all the crystals. We're gonna need all of them, which I think they're all just spread out across this freaking thing like it's no one's business. Oh my god, I'm gonna like rage quit so freaking hard right now because I have to find every single one of these dang crystals, and they're not easy to spot at all. We just need water and fire. God knows where those are right now. They're somewhere in this mess of a storage system. I found Ignis. I just need to find water now. Where the hell would I have put the water crystals? I mean, it can't be that hard to spot, right? It's light blue. Like, it can't be that hard to spot. There we go. There's our very first mirror and only time. So luckily for us, it's pretty easy. Bam, bam, boom. Take care of that. And then we just need 4 thaumium now. Now, this is going to be a little bit of annoying to make, but thaumium is made in the, you can't make it in the smeltery, but you do make it in the crucible, which means I need to go ahead and make a cauldron and then go ahead and also Salus Mundus that and do all the things. I'm pretty sure I've already made one of these. Now, this is something that you really don't want to be doing near your base, but this kind of isn't our final location, so I'm okay with doing it in my base for right now. We're gonna build something at some point, but just not right now, right? So I need to go ahead and get netherrack, which means I come in here, netherrack easy. Go ahead and do that, and then set that on fire with your flint and steel, and then that should be pretty much ready to go. And then all I gotta do is fill it with a water bucket like so, and we should be ready to go to start boiling some stuff down to go ahead and try and make the thaumium ingot. Now, if we look, we just gotta throw in 4 Terra, 4 of the Procantio, and 4 okay, so it's 5 of each. I don't know if I have metalum. Just hanging around, actually have metalum hanging around, at some point have grabbed it. Terra is the green one up here. We are gonna need metalum. I don't know if I've grabbed metalum or not, so I guess we can quickly search metal really quickly. I mean, it's really not that hard to get. Oh, we do have metalum. Okay, cool. We can at least create of that and call it a day and make it way more easier on ourselves and not have to worry about that. And metalum goes in there, and then we grab 5 of those bad boys like so. And I believe we drop a elementium, right? It's elementium that we drop in there. Let's see. Yes, elementium ingot. So it would be this one. So if I quickly come over here, drop all of this in here like so, and drop that in there, that will give us our thaumium ingot. Luckily for us, it's easy enough. So we just go bam and bam and bam, and then we make 4 of these, or I guess we can make 1, right? We are running out of drawer space very, very, very quickly, actually, now that I think about it. Holy hell, we're down to like, oh my god, we have 1, 2, and then just the top of this row, and then we have to make the slave. So we should probably put the slave on our to-do list, even though it's probably not going to get done for a while, or it's going to be probably have to get done like sooner or later, because we're going to be forced to have to use it like very soon, actually. There will probably be very soon that we're going to have to go ahead and make that drawer controller slave. There we go. And then that should be everything that we need to go ahead and make our very first machine frame. Oh my god, finally, first machine frame done. That's done. That's out of our way, and we're good to go now. So we have the machine frame now, which now that's going to allow us to go ahead and make all the machines that we need. So copper gears, nether brick. We're still going to need to make the induction smelter first. The induction smelter has got to come first. So to make the induction smelter, that's going to be down here. We're going to need an invar gear, machine frame, these coils. You know, I'm getting a headache. This is way too much for one day, I feel. Like, this is absolutely insanity, right? There we go. There we go. And then make the very first bam, bam, bam. We are going to need some gold plates. 1, 2, I guess just 1 for now. We'll create of it. And then, oh, we're going to have to really make the slave, aren't we? This is, yeah, this is rough right now. Okay, there we go. How bad are we down on lava right now? Do I have enough to grab a bucket's worth? I do not. Okay, I'm going to have to make more lava at some point. Just not right this second, because we're super busy doing other stuff. There we go. Where did the heck my drawers go? Yeah, we're getting really dangerously low on space, which is not ideal, but it's manageable as long as we get the slave going and whatnot. There we go. There's the reception coil again. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty low on space, but that's okay. Grab this and put that in the middle. We're gonna need, I believe, copper gear. Oh, no, we're not making that. We're making, yeah, we're gonna need copper gears. Again, very simple, easy trick. Since we've made that casting for the gears, makes it super easy and super simple to just do that. Pour it out and grab it. Grab and go kind of thing, right? There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Drop that in there. Grab 2 of those, and we're pretty much almost ready to go ahead and make our very first induction smelter. And we just need some sand, and we need invar. Invar is not easy to make, so nickel and 2 iron. Let me make the actual ingot first, and then we'll go from there. With the invar ingot made, go ahead and check that. So we just need 2. Bam, bam. Go ahead and make your gear. That's right. There we go. And then we should be good to go there. And we just need sand for the next trick. There we go. Oh my god, we are literally about to run out of space. This makes me sad. Grab yourself a pair of sand like so. At least it's not sandstone, right? I mean, either way, it's still going to be easy. And there we go. There's your induction smelter. You just now need a energy interface, and we should be ready to go ahead and make our very first piece of hardened glass, and our only piece of hardened glass as well, because we're going to just create of it anyways. There we go. And get rid of that. Beautiful. And hardened glass is going to go ahead and require 4 pulverized obsidian and a bifrost. Oh my god, do I need to make a pulverizer next? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so pulverizer. You know what? I think we have a crusher. I might be wrong about this, but I also might be right. I don't know. I don't remember what I've made. There's gotta be. Can I make pulverized obsidian in any other way? Let me see. Can I make it that's the wrong thing. Pulverize obsidian, making it using the squeezer. I can also make it, okay, no, that's not what I was looking for. The sag mill can do it, but either that or it's the crusher. Okay, and that's just gonna require, okay, so that's super simple. 2 of those, grab 2 of those, grab 2 of these. I am gonna need to make a large sword blade, but that's easy enough. So those 2 are gonna go there and there. You're gonna go there and there. You're gonna go and make yourself, what is that? Is it an iron sword blade? No, it's a flint one. Okay, so thankfully that's really simple to make actually. And is it a large sword blade as well? It is indeed a large sword blade. So I'm gonna have to probably make one of these. I'm pretty sure I don't have that pattern. Nope. We do not. Good. Come over here, drop that in there, drop that in there, make 2 of those. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that should go there and there. We just now need the casing, which we have thankfully right there, ready, available. We don't have to worry about that. And then the 2 dream rock in the corners, which is easy enough to make because we already have that as well, so we don't have to worry about that too much either. Bam, bam, bam. And that's going to be a rock crusher or a crusher that we can go ahead and use to go ahead and crush our obsidian down into whatever we need next, right? So go ahead and grab that, that, and that. Go ahead and place down your cable and then go ahead and do your thing with the energy interface. I should just grab a bunch of these since we're going to be probably using a lot of them in, you know, the future right this second. Actually, we are going to need a better little area to do this in because this area is not it, fam. And we just need some obsidian. Preferably 1 obsidian should do the trick here. So obsidian, bam, bam, boom, and that should be good to go. And that's gonna start crushing that. With the crushed obsidian, we put that in the alloy smelter, and then we also grab, I believe it's a Bifrost block that we need for this. So if I come over here, and that's not Bifrost, the Bifrost is right here. Go ahead and grab that, and that should induction smelt into your hardened glass like so. It is quite slow, but that's fine. And bam, we have the hardened glass that we need. We also made the induction smelter, so we don't need that on the list anymore. Oh, we're slowly getting there. And all this just to make, I believe, the empowered Nori crystal. No, it's not even to make the empowered Nori. Actually, no, it is, because we need to make the lens. And to make the lens, we need the pink slime. To make the pink slime, we need the magma crucible and the fluid transposer, which means we need these things. So it's a lot. It is a hell of a lot. Where did that just go? Did that just output into my energy interface? Where did that just go? Oh, it went to the back. Okay. I was like, huh? Where'd that just go? That would have been very bad. I would have been very upset if we had lost that. And I guess we can probably go ahead and start making these things. Again, a lot of this is easy now because we have the things for it, right? So if I go ahead and say, hey, you make that and you make this, and then we grab 2 of those coil things like so, that's already 3 pieces of each of the items that we need here. So bam, bam, boom, that's done. And then we need 2 machine frames for each, which is easy enough, which is bam and bam. The basically differences are one's nether brick, which means I need to go ahead and grab nether brick from up here. I need 8 of those. There we go. And then that should be good to go. So this is going to be this one. And that just needs hardened glass, which luckily we just freaking made. Bam! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And there you go. There's your magma crucible. Basic, actually. I don't really have a good place to put this right now. So what I'm thinking is we just do something like this for now. And we just run cables from underneath. And it shouldn't be that bad. I just fell in a hole. There we go. And then I guess drop it down one because we're going to want to, there we go. And put that like so. And then that should be good to go. Make sure that that's all disabled except for like maybe like that to the right. And we just now need the fluid transposer, which needs the I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's like a special bucket from Britannia. There we go. That should be very simple and easy to make. 1, 2, 3. And then that's going to go ahead and go in here like so. And we need, I believe, 2 more hardened glass. And then that should be everything that we need for that. Bam, bam, boom. Would you look at that? Basic fluid transposer is now done. Go ahead and input and I guess output on the top for the block. And now we just need to go ahead and make pink slime, which should be easy enough because we just grab a few of the slime blocks like so. I think it could be any slime block if I remember correctly. Pink slime is required. It needs these, so no, it needs the congealed one, or the regular slime block, sorry. I do apologize there. And you don't have EMC, so that's fine. What doesn't, okay, so I don't need that. I also don't need this either, so there we go, put that away. You're gonna go ahead and put this in there, and you're gonna start, oh wait, I just realized we don't, hold on, stop. I just realized we don't need to do that because if I grab this, come here, set this to input and set this to output. No, wait, not that. Set the back to output like so. Just come over here, grab one of these. I don't have inventory space, so what we'll do is this. Come over here, put that there, create of it, and then we'll have infinite of it and just call it a day, right? Easy enough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bam, do that. And now we have infinite of it. And then I believe I just hit this with a wrench and it should automatically indeed output. Good. You're not getting power for some reason, which is not making me happy. That's because it's not hooked up, but that's fine. We can easily hook that up. Not any problemo at all. There we go. That is now done. And we should basically be able to say, hey, get your slime balls back in there. Like so, and then yeah, you should be making pink slime. Easy peasy. That is how you get pink slime, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a whole process and a half just to do that, by the way. Dear God. All right, and then that plus the white whatever lens that we need, which is going to mean that we're going to need to take some glass like so, and then convert that into white glass using bone meal, which funny enough is easy. There we go. Put that in there. White stained glass. We need panes, I believe, for this. And then the panes plus the, I believe, pink slime, which I don't have the inventory room for. There we go. We're slowly starting to kind of pick up the pace a little bit, which is super nice, right? That we're starting to pick up the pace. Boom. We have the white lens now, and this is going to get us the artificial white dye. Oh, that's how you get artificial white dye. That only took 56 minutes. Dear God. But unfortunately, guys, we're out of time for today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding that notification bell. Become a part of the HunterX tribe. As always, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. Till next time. Bye-bye.